Today is September 20th. Today's quote is entitled, "Be willing to let go." You may not know how to let go of your problems or even think it's possible, but at least you must focus on solutions and be willing to do what's necessary to improve. One of the big mistakes we make is we focus on problems rather than solutions. Like, for example, sometimes when a couple is having marriage problems, they go to a marriage counselor and they focus on all their problems, and when they come out, they actually feel worse. Let's say they should have focused on solutions, how we can make this situation better. So similarly, we do that often, like we get very fixed on problems with ourselves, with others, with situations, with the world, whatever. And the more we focus on them, the more they tend to grow, or the bigger we think they are. The more we focus on them, often the more helpless we feel. Like, this is such a big problem, what can I do about it? But as soon as you focus on a solution, you feel some empowerment. It's, actually, I can do something. There's a way out of this situation. And you really feel good focusing on solutions, because if there's a problem and you can't see a solution, it's very depressing. I'm sure you've been there. And you think, I can't conquer this problem. I can't chant better japa. I can't control this sense. The question is to ask yourself is, how can I chant better? How can I control this? Because by doing that, you activate Paramatma, Krishna within you, to give you intelligence. And if you don't ask those questions, then Krishna thinks, well, you don't care, you don't need to know, you don't want to know. So it's important, whenever there's a problem, ask yourself, how can we find a solution? How I can make this better? And you will see there are many solutions that you will get. Excuse me. Many solutions that you didn't think existed, but they do exist, and you can get them. But you just have to think, you have to meditate, you have to have some faith that there are solutions. Maybe I don't see them. Maybe there's solutions on the internet. Maybe it's in a book. Maybe it's in a conversation with a devotee. Just the other day, I was having a conversation with a devotee and it made me realize there's something that I need to be doing that I wasn't doing. Something I need to focus on that I wasn't focusing on. That could be really helpful for the service I'm doing. And I knew it, but I forgot about it. And so just a little conversation talking about how I can get from A to B or A to C or A to D with another devotee was very helpful. It opened up a new possibility, or it opened up, in this case, the urgency of doing something I put on a back burner. So be solution-oriented. It's very powerful. 5% focus on the problem. You have to understand it. 95% focus on the solution. Especially important in married life. Focus on solutions. Not what's wrong with your spouse, not what's wrong with your marriage. Recognize it, obviously, but focus on solutions. That's powerful.